Have you ever answered a call from a number that doesn't exist? This is Buried Secrets / Living Truths. Listen closely. Ouroboros time file 017 case, the phantom telephone call. On June 3, 2019, a woman in Berlin receives a call at 2:14 a.m. The voice is her own, distorted, desperate. Don't go outside. Caller ID reads her number. She records the call. Next night, same time, same warning. Each call escalates. Sirens in the background. Static. Her own voice repeats the date, June 6th. She checks phone records. No outgoing or incoming logs. Neighbors hear her talking, but only silence from her phone. She ignores the warning. On June 6th, she vanishes. Only the recordings remain. Ouroboros connection. Time loops rarely announce themselves. Sometimes, warnings slip through, echoes from futures that shouldn't exist. The Ouroboros devours its own tail, repeating the warning until the cycle completes or someone listens. If your phone rings at the same time with a voice you know, would you answer? Have you ever received a call you can't explain? Final warning. Some warnings are not meant to be ignored. They are meant to trap you. If you want to support the work and help uncover more buried truths, visit BuriedSecretsLivingTruths.com. Do you ever walk home at night and sense something is wrong? Buried Secrets. Living Truths. The incident is classified Ouroboros time file 017. A single streetlight on Harper Lane vanishes at 2:03 a.m. every night. Residents claim it flickers, then blinks out, leaving the street in unnatural darkness. Security cameras show the lamp dissolving into thin air only to reappear before dawn. No maintenance records. The bulb is always intact. Power company logs show no outages. Yet every night, the same blackout. Witnesses report déjà vu, hearing the same dog bark, the same footsteps echo, the same cold gust of wind. A cyclist crashed 3 times, always at 2:04 a.m., with no memory of what happened. Ouroboros theory, the streetlight marks a hidden loop, a fracture in time's flow. Are the townspeople trapped in a nightly reset, reliving the same moments? The lamp's disappearance signals the loop's reset point, reality reloading, unnoticed by most. Have you ever felt a night repeat itself detail by detail? What's the one unexplained cycle you can't shake? If this has happened to you, your memory may not be your own. Final warning, some loops don't want to be broken. If you want to support the work and help uncover more buried truths, visit BuriedSecretsLivingTruths.com. Have you ever received a letter before something vanished forever? Buried Secrets. Living Truths presents an unclassified anomaly. Ouroboros time file 017, the vanishing letterbox, rural town. Unmarked, rusted mailbox appears on foggy mornings. Each letter inside is addressed to a resident who will soon disappear. Names and dates are precise, always within 48 hours. The handwriting never matches anyone local. Police records, every predicted person vanishes without a trace. No evidence, no struggle. The mailbox itself disappears after the last letter is delivered. Locals whisper it's cursed, but it always returns, sometimes decades later. This is not isolated. Archived files show similar letterboxes in 3 continents since 1889. Ouroboros connection. The cycle is self-feeding. The letterbox delivers fate, and fate delivers the letterbox. Time loops. Each disappearance echoes the last, as if reality is correcting itself. The repetition is the message. If you've ever found a letter with your name or lost time after reading a message, comment below. What would you do if you found your name inside? Remember, some secrets are buried for a reason. If you want to support the work and help uncover more buried truths, visit BuriedSecretsLivingTruths.com. Have you ever seen your own shadow move without you? Buried Secrets / Living Truths. This is not a rumor, this is a report. Ouroboros time file 237, subject, the vanishing shadow. Location, a small kitchen, 2:13 a.m. Witness, Anna K., age 29, alone preparing tea. She stands still, but her shadow steps away. It breaks from her feet, silent, impossible. The shadow pauses at the refrigerator. It reaches for the handle. Anna does not move. The shadow repeats this movement again and again. Anna watches, frozen. The clock never changes. The shadow never stops. Cameras malfunction. Neighbors report flickering lights. Anna's cat hisses at the empty spot on the floor. The shadow never returns to her. For 7 days, it repeats the same gesture. Then at sunrise, it vanishes. Ouroboros connection, a moment detached from time. The shadow trapped in a loop replays the same second endlessly. Was it Anna's memory broken free, or a glitch in the cycle, a fragment of time that refuses to resolve? The Ouroboros devours itself, but sometimes it leaves pieces behind. If you have ever seen your shadow act on its own, comment below. Have you ever seen a moment repeat without explanation? Final warning, some shadows are not yours to lose. If you want to support the work and help uncover more buried truths, visit BuriedSecretsLivingTruths.com. Have you ever seen a photograph that shouldn't exist? This is Buried Secrets with Living Truths. Listen closely. Ouroboros Time File 014. Evidence 1992 of faded Polaroid surfaces at a Chicago flea market. The image, a deserted wooden pier, midnight sky, no footprints, no boats. The timestamp reads June 13, 1976. 1 month later, the same photo surfaces in Budapest. Different vendor, identical timestamp, identical pier. In 2008, a digital copy appears on an obscure message board. Metadata unchanged. No sign of digital manipulation. Witness reports. Holding the photo triggers déjà vu. One woman claims she heard distant waves after touching it. Her city is landlocked. The pier in the photo matches no known location. No visible horizon, just endless black water. Ouroboros connection. The repeating photograph is a closed loop, an image that re-enters reality, unaltered. Decade after decade, it resists time, erasing its own origins. Some believe it's a memory trap. Whoever sees it lives the moment twice. If you've handled a photo that felt wrong, did you notice time skip? Have you ever lost hours after seeing an image? Comment if you have. Final warning, not every snapshot lets you go. If you want to support the work and help uncover more buried truths, visit BuriedSecretsLivingTruths.com.